Coming up, live coverage of this Tuesday night NBA game here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, DeAndre Ayton's a defensive anchor in the middle. He talked about his ambition at the end of the floor, saying, I just want to be able to guard 1 through 5. That's my goal. I'm going to show my opponent why he is not supposed to be on the same floor as me. Brian, plenty of confidence.
And the talent to deliver, Allie, for sure. Thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. All three shooters are out there. The splash triplets, Curry, Clay, and Poole. Green at the 4 and Wiseman at the 5. And for Phoenix, the deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Bridges and Johnson fill up the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
So Golden State will get the first possession. Here's Poole. Outside Curry. Shoots over Bridges. Curry, no good. Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Here's Curry, following the score by Phoenix. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Because of his footwork and fundamentals, Thompson always looks on balance and does a great job of squaring his shoulders.
Johnson passes to Booker. Ayton against Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Curry against Johnson. Poole outside. For 3. That shot off the mark. And Phoenix the other way now. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
So it's the Warriors now, following the score by Phoenix. Green up top, covered by Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson against Green. Johnson with the defensive effort. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Bridges, and it's Bridges with the jam.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Thompson finds Poole. Shoots over Ayton. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Booker's shot is good.
Whether it's off the dribble or on the catch, it don't matter. Booker is one of the most proficient mid-range shooters.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. Back to Poole. Poke loose. Paul with a steal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Three-pointer, Bridges. The Warriors pull it in. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
Yeah, for 3 quarters, they were the much better team. But when the lead started to slip away, they just lost their composure.
Now here's Curry. 17 points for him last game against Sacramento.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Here's Paul, following the score by Golden State. Outside Booker. Bridges against Poole. Bridges down low. Clock at 2. Paul for 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Outside Curry. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Suns leading. Paul with it. Guarded now by Wiseman. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Poole against Booker. Poole, the pass to Thompson. Back to Poole. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
When we talk about guys who broke out during the 2021-22 season, Jordan Poole might be at the top of that list. Going from a nice rotation player to a legit NBA scorer.
Talking about Jordan Poole, his confidence never wavered, Richard.
No, remember, Poole shot 33% his rookie season. Lots of people kind of wrote him off, but Jordan's always believed in his game. Took advantage of injuries to Clay and Steph, grabbing those extra shots.
They throw good. Poole. And both free throws good for Poole. Well, we've got a lot of players seeing their first NBA action. Richard, do you remember your rookie debut?
100%. Do you want to know why, Ryan?
Please do tell.
Because I still have the box score to my rookie debut. And ever since then, when somebody gave me a framed box score, I kept it because it's just a beautiful thing to have is your first game. So anytime I have a rookie on my team, I take the box score from him, I hand it to him, and I'm like, hey, frame it. Remember this. This is your first NBA box score.
And what did that box score have to say about your rookie debut?
It said that I scored like 11 points, and we beat the Pacers, and Jalen Rose had 40 on us, but that was my rookie year, and we led the Eastern Conference from start to finish.
Outside Paul. Shoots over Curry. And that one hits the back iron.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Here's Wiseman. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Wiseman.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Bridges outside. Pass to Booker. Shoots from the line, and that's good for two.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Curry against Bridges. Now Thompson over Paul. And he stays with it. Now Wiseman. Stolen by Booker. Lets the three fly. And the Suns get another three.
When you come out. To an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
Bridges against Curry. On the wing, Thompson. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year. Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Outside for Green. Pass to Curry. Here's the three. He drops it from range.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Outside Booker. Back to Paul. Three-pointer, Bridges. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Warriors trailing. Now here's Curry. Inside. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. And he gets the bucket. Booker's got 9. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Suns. Curry against Bridges. Up top, Wiseman. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Phoenix calls timeout, and last year's outcome, so unfortunate for Paul and the Phoenix Suns, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the best record in the league by 8 games. You know, it kind of seemed like Paul might finally get that ring. Just a heartbreaking loss for them against Dallas in Game 7.
And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Landale's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Saric comes in for Johnson. Craig is checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Iguodala's checked in for Poole. And it's DiVincenzo in for Curry. Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And there's Thompson on the assist by DiVincenzo. And now just a 2-point Phoenix lead.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Craig. And he buries his first look.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. DiVincenzo with it. 11 points for him last game against Sacramento. And it's hammered home by Green.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow. Back to Booker. Pass to Craig. Here's Landale. Over Green. Landale misses.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Payne against DiVincenzo. They get it back. The shot by Payne, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
DiVincenzo, pass to Thompson. Kuminga with it. Puts up a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Kuminga's got 5 points.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Pass to Landale. Iguodala against Craig. And here's Payne outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
It's so hard trying to stay down on that pump fake from Clay. He's just so tricky and crafty with it.
First one falls for him. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
Pass to Lee. Right side, Craig. Now Payne takes a 3. Iguodala with the rebound. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Now here's Green. Misses with the fallback, Jay.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Pass to Craig. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
What a job Monty Williams has done in his time with the Phoenix Suns. Hats off to the talent that he's been able to bring in and develop. And that's the way he's created a winning culture.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Boy, Richard, you really can't say enough about what Monty Williams has done with this Phoenix team.
Struggled in his first year, but we gave him a break for that. Immaculate seasons the last 2 years, becoming a Western Conference juggernaut.
Good on the second one. And here's Iguodala. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Thompson outside. No good on the three.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Pass to Craig. 55 seconds left to play in the first. Payne with the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Kuminga. And it's Lee with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. It's Shamet on the wing. 29 seconds left in the first. Out to the right wing. And here's Šarić for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Kuminga. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Payne. The layup off target. Outside, DiVincenzo. That'll count. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead, leading by a point. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Champions.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
The Suns trailing. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Chris Paul out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Lee in at the 3 slot. That's the Suns 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Paul. Pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Tries again. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ayton's gotten his first basket of the night.
So impressed with that bucket by Ayton. Fantastic body control from the big man.
Poole left side. The Suns clear it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Curry's shot is off.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. Phoenix making some changes. Bridges, he's checked in for Lee, and it's Devin Booker in for Shaman.
Bridges. Devin Booker.
Up top, Paul. He's covered by Curry. Puts it up from 17. And no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
To the inside, Wiseman. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Shooting one.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night. And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And here are the Warriors now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Drains the triple. Poole's got 5 now.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Now Bridges. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. From the high post. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season.
Take a break.
Also
Take a
leading
break.
the league in steals.
2 shots.
Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And he drops the first. Bridges hits them both.
And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Now here's Curry. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. The 3. Rebounded by Johnson. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Here's Kuminga coming off a Suns make. Here's Wiseman. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Kuminga's got 9.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Booker. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. They get it again. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Green. That shot, no good. Nice D from Bridges. Outside Johnson. Oh, they get a hand on it. Curry with a steal. Here we go. Stolen by Bridges. Ball against Green. Bridges. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Wiseman.
When you look at Mikal Bridges, he's the quintessential 3-and-D wing, Richard.
With his quick feet and 7'1" wingspan, he can guard 1 through 4. And they call him the Warden for a reason. When he locks people up, he puts them in Mikal jail.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history, no longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Now here's Wiseman. 6 points for him. Poole with the ball. And it's Paul picking him up. Here's Kuminga. They get it back, and it's Wiseman with the jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Out to Bridges. Pass to Landale. And here's Booker. No good with the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Baseline jumper. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Green's gotten his second bucket.
Man, I love that turnaround jumper. What a tough shot to defend.
Back to Paul. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Paul's got 5 points.
Even in the later stages of his career, Paul's handles remain incredible. He's got that thing on a string. What a move.
Bridges against Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Paul passes to Booker. Now here's Johnson. Green covering. Fades. That one's wide left. The Warriors trailing. The three from Curry. Buries it from 3. 6 points for him.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Phoenix calls timeout. And watching Draymond Green play. Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Phoenix making some changes. Saric checks in for Landale. Craig comes in for Johnson. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo comes in for Poole. And the Suns miss again. The Warriors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. DiVincenzo, the pass to Wiseman. Shoots over Saric. And it's Wiseman missing. Phoenix has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Booker against Thompson. Knocked away. Stolen by Thompson. And they're on the run. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Craig. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Phoenix, get on your feet and give a warm welcome to your Suns dancers. One more time, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. One thing you notice about these Suns, RJ, many of them are considered strong two-way talents.
And that is such a list for your team. Having guys that can get it done on both sides of the floor instead of trying to balance a lineup of just pure specialists.
Both free throws good from DiVincenzo. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Putting you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose.
No argument here.
Klay isn't afraid to get physical if he feels like he can get to the line.
Shooting for Golden State, Klay Thompson at the line for two.
That free throw is good from Thompson.
And when healthy, Klay remains a dynamic player, lights out scorer who often defends well.
Some changes for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Bridges, and it's Shamet in for Devin Booker. Both free throws good from Thompson. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
DiVincenzo with a steal, and they're running. The three from Curry. They get the rebound. Wiseman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Golden State, James Wiseman. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
The Warriors leading. Outside Curry. And yep, it's good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And to the surprise of absolutely no one, Steph Curry set the record for most threes made in NBA history during the 21-22 season.
Ayton, he's checked in for Craig.
DeAndre Ayton.
And here are the Suns now, trailing by 8. And Stephen set that record against the Knicks, Richard.
Yeah, with Ray Allen in attendance to watch as he passed him on the lift. You can tell it meant a lot to Steph. Maybe the greatest shooter, not maybe, the greatest shooter the game has ever seen.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Look at Curry getting crafty, ensuring he gets fouled while in the act of shooting.
Stephen Curry at the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor, Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
And so Curry nails both of them. And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Now, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Now here's Wiseman. Over Saric. And again, no good by Golden State. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Lee, trying to get back on track. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Here's Shamet. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. No coverage that time.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Payne against Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play in the first half of basketball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Lee's got 4 rebounds now. Phoenix is shooting at 30% here in the second. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Wiseman. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Grown man strength right there. Ayton just pushing through contact and getting it done.
Now here's Wiseman. Back to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it down from distance. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Shamet. DiVincenzo covering. DiVincenzo with a steal. And here's Curry for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Pass to Shamet. Here's Lee. Here's Shamet. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Payne against Curry. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 15.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Boy, they've been playing at a fast pace, beating the defense in transition and adding to that big lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, the bench came in and helped them run away with this one. Tremendous job of getting loose, getting open, and drilling shots. You always want that spark off the bench. And these guys deliver.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.